Alright, y'all. Welcome back to another drama video. Like I'll continue to say in all my videos, whether you watch me for drama or watch me for basketball, I like to make content on both. Some days I'll do drama, some days I'll do basketball, some days I'll do both. Know what I mean? So let's go ahead and talk about this. So I talked about this guy like a few videos ago about him going into stores and spraying shit with spray for a prank and then getting locked up for it. He's a crash out fucking TikToker. And it turns out we got an update. Homeboy is going to prison for 16 years. I think when I made the video, I said he has to be a felon and maybe should get slapped with a couple years of prison time. 16 years? I don't know if this is a clickbait title or not, but we're gonna find out. Alright, let's continue. Let's start it off.
This TikToker is now facing a maximum of 16 and a half years in prison.
We're gonna put this at 1.25 speed here. Alright, let's go.
For his reckless behavior for social media attention. I mean, the dude has been in court 3 times in the last few weeks, and while he's not in prison yet, it seems like he might be soon. As it really hasn't been long since I uploaded my last video on Wolfie covering, when he bug sprayed the produce section at a Walmart in Mesa, Arizona.
Okay, so he's not in prison, he's facing up to... See, yeah, my literacy can be low at times, guys. I'm a fucking dumbass. But no. Yeah, he's going over how he went and sprayed fucking produce with hot shot bed bug spray. So, yeah.
What a true brilliant stunt to not only do, but also film and upload for the whole world to see. But as you would expect, not long after he posted all this to his Instagram and TikTok, he was arrested by Mesa police because who would have thought poisoning the produce section in Walmart, filming it, and uploading it to the internet would get you arrested? I guess he didn't. This is like the most obvious thing to never do for 99.9999999% of society, but I guess there's always that one guy. But things have been moving so fast that at this point, the man has already been called to court 3 times for 3 different reasons, as he keeps getting into more trouble. So the charges are just stacking from his past behavior because the dude essentially opened the Pandora's box with that video, as now they might decide to penalize him for all the other felonies and misdemeanors that he's filmed himself committing for attention on TikTok.
Damn. They said not only are we going to charge you for the shit that you caught yourself doing, that you filmed yourself doing, we're going to find all the other shit that you did, all the other crimes that you committed. We're going to tack it onto you and make sure that you're charged for all of it. This is what I'm saying. If you're making content, okay, just be genuine and don't do shit that's illegal. Like, is my content going to kick off? I make reaction content to stuff like this. I talk about basketball, react to basketball videos. At the end of the day, I appreciate you guys coming in to listen to me yap. I will say that much. But I don't know if I'm gonna blow up with this, okay? If I do, that would be fucking amazing. But one thing I'm not gonna do is wild shit to try to get more content. I'm never gonna be like, hey guys, if you want to see me get 100,000 subscribers, if I hit that number, I'll steal your mother's car. Just tell me her address and I will go straight there. Like, it's not the content y'all need to understand how to make. Is just be yourself and don't do illegal shit. I don't know how difficult that could be, but it's not that hard.
That we've also covered here on this channel. What's ironic is the first video I posted on this guy, probably like 6 months ago, I opened that video saying, in quote, this TikToker is about to be thrown in prison for his content.
This TikTok prankster is about to get thrown in prison for his recent content.
And well, 6 months later, that might be the case soon. One of the new updates is some new charges, and one of them would be for 3rd-degree burglary at Bosa Donuts. So here we have Charles Smith, aka Wolfie Coletti. He had to spend Christmas in jail after the judge working on his case increased his bond by $10,000 for separate crimes. To that, Wolfie said,
I said this last time, I'll say it again. Motherfucker's 27 years old. Look at that. 27 years old. He's 27 years old. My guy, you're older than me. You're older than me. Not only are you older than me, you're acting like you're younger than me. You're older than me, acting younger than me. What the hell is wrong with you? Hey guys, I'm 27. You want to see me commit felonies? Like and subscribe. He is like, bro, you're 27, unk. Sit down. What are you doing?
separate crimes. To that, Wolfie said in his interview with police that he performs these pranks And he actually refers them as pranks, which is absolutely insane. And which is why I always refer to them as pranks with the quotation marks, because I would never refer to them as pranks. But clearly, some people sadly do. But he said in an interview with the police that he does these pranks with people as to troll for social media. The dude is 27 years old, and he films himself harassing people in public, and he essentially goes, "We do a little trolling." Okay, buddy, have fun in jail. But what makes things worse for him is he says the increase in bond, that wouldn't be a problem because he earns between $6,000 and $10,000 a month with his content on TikTok.
I commit felonies for $6,000 to $10,000 a month. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Some of these people need to be lobotomized. Like, this is fucking crazy. Jesus Christ.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, that's an insane amount of money for the content that he's doing. But if he's not lying, I mean, he really just started making a living off of being a burden to society. So I guess he's just become a crash out content creator who just disturbs people for a living and makes money off of either people donating to him or the ad revenue he gets on his videos. So I guess he just kind of joins Johnny Somali and the other bums of his niche. But back to his new burglary charges, despite the increased bond supposedly not being a problem for him, during one of his last visits to court, Coletti asked the judge if he could leave the jail to feed his dog. And he promised to return as soon as he made sure that he was fine and well. Well, that doesn't sound like a request from someone who...
Hey, Your Honor, I committed felonies for content. I'm a menace to society. I should be lobotomized. I'm a fucking dumbass. Can I go feed my dog? This is the most entitled shit I've seen. The motherfucker films himself committing felonies for content and calling it a prank, and now he wants to go home to feed his dog. Motherfucker, you sat there on camera and you're like, huh, you guys want to see me like poison people? Like and subscribe, bang bang, let's go. Can I go feed my dog, Your Honor? Please let me have my human rights. Okay.
Who claims the bail was like nothing. Why don't you just bail out, bud?
Do you have any questions for me?
I do. I have a pet at the house, and we live alone, and she hasn't been able to eat in like 6 days. I was wondering if I have any access of going home and promising to return to court the next court date.
This guy sounds like a pussy. I mean, I sound like a pussy, but he sounds like a pussy. There's a difference. It's a pussy. You understand? I sound a little bit like a pussy with my voice. If you heard me walking down the street, give me your wallet. I'm not sure if you would give it to me or turn around and be like, who's this fucking nerd? So I get it. But this guy's a pussy. If this guy said, give me your wallet, I don't even think you would hear it. But yeah, pussy, guys. He's a pussy. Pussy.
So you already have a bond in the other case, and so I can't control that bond.
Yeah, don't film yourself poisoning the produce section at Walmart if you have dependents? That is horrifying. There's actually beings out there that are living and rely on him to live. But of course, that request was denied. And it's just depressing, because like, if it was so important to him and if he really cared that much about the dog, he should have thought twice before doing all of this and recording all of this and posting on the internet. Hopefully, someone close to him saw that and went and saved the dog. But even though the court paperwork is sealed and we do not have access to the full content, there is actually one extra positive thing to the story, because the judge has already determined that even if Charles Smith or Wolfie manages to post bail and get out without further ado, he's still going to be prohibited from posting to social media. So that means...
Ha! 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 You got your income taken from you, dumb fuck. Good. Now you have to go get a real job. Put the fries in the bag, motherfucker. Put the fries in the bag, unk. Oh, man. That sucks, buddy.
Means for as long as this trial goes on, even if he gets out of jail, he can't post content. And then to make things even worse for this guy, you know, he was just bragging about his $6,000 to $10,000 a month income. Well, that's been deleted. His TikTok account is now banned. His income was just Thanos snapped as soon as he could brag about it. And then if you look at his other accounts like his Instagram and backup TikTok, all the posts there, it's just a bunch of people roasting him for his behavior, which is extremely deserved, because like, the dude walks around and harasses innocent random people that are just minding their own business. That's his whole shtick.
Do you need help?
I'm good, thank you. I'm not so much.
Why are you just like dragging out on the ground?
I couldn't afford a cart. They said I need to give them something valuable, but I don't have anything valuable, so.
You're not that smart, are you?
I'm trying my best, bro.
Okay, just how far you gotta go?
All the way down there, but I'll be fine.
All right, yeah, gotcha. Hey, be real. That girl that's dragging that box down there, you think she's uneducated?
I have no idea about that. She's a strong, independent woman.
Okay.
So, what is this content? I get so angry because, okay, listen, I'm not saying that I make the best content, okay? The A1 steak. I try to make the best content I can make, react to the shit that you guys find interesting. By the way, if you want me to react to some shit that's drama related, something like this, or basketball, say something in the comments, I'll do it. I've done it before, just to show you guys. If you go on my page and look at the cancel court, I've done it before. I've reacted to a commenter's video that they wanted me to react to. So anything y'all have in mind, if I see it, I'll do it. Now, back to this. How the fuck does this guy blow up in content? I don't understand how he can sit there and blow up in content when his content is just so fucking stupid. It's lazy, it's dumb. It appeals to like 9-year-olds. Jesus Christ. 27!
That girl's slow as fuck.
At least you didn't film yourself committing a bunch of crimes. So the top comment is, look at you sitting in jail. I'm sure that uneducated girl is now getting the last laugh at your slow ass.
Can't attend you here now as I'd like me, but just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
I like how they're just standing there because they're like, we don't get paid enough for your dumb ass to like fight you. Can you just leave, Unk? Like, what is wrong with you? Do you want to come put the fries in the bag with us? We'll give you an application. Seems like you're in need of doing that, buddy. This is fucking ridiculous.
I love how
he's so
nonchalant they actually were to his antics there. At least that was
so
infinitely
dumb.
better than him dumping a bunch of ice into it like he did previously.
Yeah, he put ice in the fucking, yeah.
What tacos is that, girl? Hey!
But before his TikTok was deleted, we did see him make videos with this other guy who we've also covered on this channel a few times before. And this guy was also facing prison time for his TikTok content. I think if I remember correctly, he was facing actually 3 years. And this was for his abomination of what he calls TikTok content, like videos like this.
Think you might be spare change by any chance?
You want something for I can get you a $5 gift.
If you could, it'd be a blessing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What's your name?
My name is Fun.
Fanya, I'm Trey. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hey guys, I just want to say thank you so much for giving me that food. I want to give you this rock. Now, if you didn't give me any money to get food, I would have with that rock.
What a...
But I want to say, life's about choices, and you made a value.
I don't even understand how this is funny. It's not even funny, it's just stupid. Now these people are probably never going to buy anyone who's homeless again a meal. Anyone. Because I bet you this guy even looked homeless. Like, I just... For the bit. Everything's a bit. Let me go dress up dirty, because, you know, that's how homeless people look. Let me dress up dirty, look gross for the bit. By the way, I'm not saying homeless people are gross or anything like that. I don't want you guys to misconstrue my words. I'm not trying to get canceled before I start. I'm just saying. Like, these are the type of people to take advantage of people who are homeless, to take advantage of people who are in dire situations. Like, these motherfuckers, if the Squid Games were real, these motherfuckers would be the ones voting for it to keep going. Not only that, these motherfuckers would be the guards. They'd be the guards. That's who they'd be. This shit's crazy, dog. Like, Jesus Christ.
Valuable choice and the correct choice. You decided to spare money for that meal, and I decided.
What are you talking about, bro?
So super sweet.
Serious? Bro, get your back.
You guys are really sweet, you know? I
Talking like
appreciate that.
How dare you, bro?
Thank you.
Yeah, seeing that video again did not make me like him more. I mean, these two TikTokers essentially going bar for the worst social media creator of the year. I guess we could say they're having a bit of a sociopath off, but he was let off with very little time. So maybe Wolfie or Charles Smith saw this as a green light to continue making his content. But that case was actually in California. And now Wolfie is facing the judge in Arizona. So Arizona might handle this very differently, but who knows?
But other than that, Wolfie's last court appearance was around December 31st, and as this case unfolds, I'll probably keep covering it as we'll get to see what kind of penalties he actually gets. As of now, if you add all the charges together, he's facing about 16 and a half years. Will he get that? Probably not, but also a lot more charges can be added. So if you're new here, feel free to subscribe and I'll keep you guys updated.
I like this guy. Good video by Atozy, another good banger there. Yeah, hopefully he gets some years. Facing up to 16 years is never a good sign. Like, he can always get a plea deal, knock some time off and shit like that. But he may go to prison. He may very well go to prison. I don't know that long. I'm going to still stick by my 2 years. But I thought 2 years was going to be the most. But the fact that he's facing upwards to 16, looks like 2 years may be what he faces. So, 2 years in prison, make him a felon, spread his cheeks, throw him in there with Diddy, bottles of oil, call it a day, y'all. Okay. Appreciate y'all liking the content. I gotta go to work because unlike this guy, I don't sit there and throw ice in random people's fryers for content and make 6 to 10K off of it, even though he doesn't make shit no more, buddy. You're just like me. You're a worker bee now, buddy. At least I have a job, though. Alright, I appreciate y'all liking the content. Subscribe. If you want to know the other video that I reacted that's in relation to this one, I'll go ahead and put on the left. If you're interested in my basketball content, I'll go ahead and put on the right. Have a good one, y'all. Peace out.